how's it going? I'm Dylan, the Chief from Biltong Chief. And I thought I'd do a little story to let you know a little bit about Biltong Chief, where we've come from and who we actually are. And I say where we come from because even though Biltong Chief is new in Ireland, we've got a little bit of history. So let me turn the dials back for you. Biltong Chief was founded in 2015 in Hong Kong. I was living in Hong Kong with my wife, which was my fiance at the time, working and playing rugby, and she's Irish. I met her while I was living in Ireland from 2010 to 2012. At the time I was playing rugby for Connacht and we were living in Galway. Amazing city, love it, and hence why we're back in Ireland. But yeah, so we're living in Hong Kong, and being South African, as you can hear, Biltong is a way of life for us, especially in the area I come from, the Eastern Cape. I've grown up eating biltong since before I could walk. We use it as a teether for our kids. So biltong's been a part of my lifestyle, and being a professional sportsman, I was obviously required to have a high protein intake, snack healthily, and biltong fitted that mold also, which works perfectly. It's a high protein snack. It's over 50% protein, less than 3% sugar, and low carb. And it's also a natural protein. So you couple that kind of makeup of it with quality Irish beef and you're getting a really good product. So for me, it suited my lifestyle that consuming biltong as my snack of choice while playing professional sport was a great option. So getting to Hong Kong, obviously there wasn't the biltong. Well, there was a little bit out there, but not what I was used to. And so I decided, right, I'm gonna get biltong to Hong Kong. I'm gonna get everyone snacking on biltong. This is the snack of choice here. So I set up, I got in touch with a butcher who I'd been buying biltong from since I was a little kid. And he's got 50 years experience, and we worked together. I went out to South Africa and we did a few trial runs and getting it how we wanted. And we started bringing biltong over under the Biltong Chief brand to Hong Kong in July 2015. About that time, my wife and I were living with another couple, Matthew Rosley and his wife Kim, who I'd actually played rugby with at university and known each other for a long time. And he came on board as a co-founder, and then together we've taken this biltong product to Hong Kong and grown. We've been fortunate to have our product at the Hong Kong Sevens. We've been featured in numerous blogs as a top 10 product in Hong Kong, and it's grown from strength to strength. And for us, we're like, well, we really want to help people all around the world snack better and have the opportunity to taste quality biltong. That's really the stumbling block. Our biltong is being produced in South Africa for Hong Kong, and there's limitations on where South African beef can go to. So Matt and I thought, well, how do we grow this business? How do we get the product to everybody else? Everyone deserves it, so let's get it to them. And having spent a lot of time in Ireland, I've got a love for this country, and the beef also. The beef here is quality. I think that's a lot of Irish people don't realise is how good the Irish beef is. And so headed over here, Matt and I, and we did a few test runs on the beef, and we checked out, is it feasible? And we were like, yo, this is a plan, let's do this. So my wife, we moved back, and my daughter now, we moved back over to Ireland to set up Biltong Chief Ireland with the intention of being able to provide biltong to here and into Europe using quality Irish beef. The beauty about Irish beef is that it's accepted almost anywhere in the world because of its, the industry standards here and the relationships it's formed with countries. So I spent about a year here finding a premises, setting up a premises, learning the legislation, and doing a few trial runs. And then we actually launched 1 year ago in May 2019, straight into the Grow with LD program. But it was also just after lockdown. So for the last year, we've just been biding our time, getting a few things right, and almost doing a bit of a relaunch at the moment and getting Biltong Chief Ireland up and running. We're passionate about the product. Well, I'm passionate about the product. Biltong is something I think everyone should get to enjoy. That is a meat eater, of course, and as mentioned, the Irish beef is so quality that it really brings out a great flavour, bring out this Irish beef mixed with these traditional South African flavours that I use. really gives a premium product. So that's where we're at now. We got a European approved Biltong facility in Verban in County Offaly. So you're not going to drive past us on the main road or anything. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's a great little premises with quality product, and yeah, we're just looking forward to getting the product out to everyone and getting a little taste of what South Africans grow up on and what I suppose the world is starting to snack on. So yeah, if there's anything you want to know about it, if you want to see the facility, or if you want to try some biltong, hit us up, give us a shout. We're always open for a chat. Hopefully now that markets are opening again, we'll see you at some markets and you can try Biltong Chief. But yeah, have a look at our bio, click in any links that are up there, and hopefully we'll give you some of our biltong. Cheers.